Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker, episode 89.
In due time.
We were hopefully getting close to, what's this guy? Okay. Don't know who that guy was. Let's go find out. Well, that's funny. For the first time he auto threw a prayer. Or
My masterpiece.
And, oh, looks like we all went up levels. Yay! Looks like the zombie lord had nothing of interest. And we see, I assume these are just not texture complete, but it looks like somebody massacred a paper cutout army or something. So let's quickly, I know people complain, some people complain when I go through doing the levels up and some people don't, but I definitely have to do the levels up at this point. So let's level up the first person here, assuming it doesn't lock up on me, which it seems, nope, there it goes. So fighter. Oh, we get to put another point in. Strength. That and that. This shouldn't take as long because I don't have feats to pick, and that's what usually takes me a while. Unfortunately, it's also seems to have gotten really slow on the level up screens as I get up. I don't know what's going on. Or did it actually lock up this time? Yeah, it looks like this time it actually locked up. And of course, like an idiot, I didn't save first. Oh no, it's just running that slow. Wow, I wonder what's going on. And again. So another level in Defender. And a point in Strength. Athletics and Perception. And they get Fearless Defense. Internal Fortitude, which I don't know what that does. Rouse Defense. I like that one. I don't know what Internal Fortitude does. Let's go ahead and choose that one. Oh, that one wasn't so slow. Okay. Our Fearless Barbarian. Which we will give another level in Barbarian. Which will give her another Greater Rage. Oh, and we will also give her Strength. And nature lore, perception, and athletics. And this time it is incredibly slow. And may have locked up. So I may have to reboot. Oh, no, there we go.
To victory!
Really? I hadn't finished... I had not even finished leveling up. Okay, let's go back to leveling up here. Okay, the cleric's easy. We give a level in cleric. Next. Actually, let's give him a level in con. Give him more hit points. And religion and persuasion. Next. Complete. He's actually up to 2. And we got 6 level spells, so we'll have to go and do that too. I don't know what's going on when it's suddenly so slow. Let's see if it does it when I do spells. If it's just to level up. Okay. No additional seconds, no additional thirds, no additional fourths. Does get an additional fifth, which we'll just go ahead and make another raise dead. That's right, he probably got his spells back for going up a level, didn't he? And another heal. So that's one way to get more spells. Yep, we're back to spells and full everything. Yay! That'll work really well. Okay, and another level in Arcane Trickster, which will give us impromptu sneak attack. I thought they already had impromptus. Okay. Next. Ooh, good question. Do I give dexterity or intelligence? Let's go ahead and put it in dexterity. And then we want mobility, trickery, knowledge arcana. Do we want more in stealth? Let's give her more in world knowledge. Okay, so 5th level spells, 6th level spells. We need 6th level spells. Okay, and what is her transmutation? Let's see, so we could give her fighting machine, tar pit, Mass Fox Cunning. Ooh, what's Dragon Kind? Become a medium dragon-like creature. Gain a +4 size, +2 con, +4 natural armor, immunity to specific difficult terrain, breath weapon, resist 1 element, 1 bite, 2 claws. So basically can turn into a dragon. Lots of choices. Okay, so we need to take a transmutation. We could take mass, which is nice, but most people have pluses that were better than that. Graded a spell, mass equals splendor. I'm leaning towards doing the dragon. I don't want that one because our own party will get stuck in it. I think we're going to take Dragonkind. That's our transmutation one, and let's see if we'll summon. Oh, it's a nice summon. Graded a spell. Chain lightning. Banshee blast. Chains of light. Chains of light might be good. Let's go ahead and do that one. I know, offensive spell, but okay, and no additional first, no additional second, an additional third. Sixth level spell. We'll take a Dragonkind and 2 Hellfire Bolts. The best thing about going up level means we got all our spells, all our old spells back. We don't get our new ones, but that's still very helpful. That we definitely want to save as soon as we get done here. And we want to level in Rogue. Rogue. Thank you. Next. Dexterity. And let's see. Mobility, Trickery, Stealth, and Perception. And he gets a Thief ability. I think I like the spelling attack. We'll take that. More danger sense. Okay, let's go ahead and do F5 to save everything. And you still have your minus for wisdom, but we're not going to worry about that. But we are going to go ahead and have you do that. There we go. Everyone's stone-skinned again. Yay! We'll deal with that for the moment. And let us head on. More horribly murdered paper people. A greater zombie lord. Willers Gunderson. That's a name person. We're all going to attack the name person. Wait, Mercy! William Gunnison, right? Do you remember me? Once you sought my help with the island on Candlemere. Baroness, is that you? Flee from this place before it's too late. This dungeon is a trap. A trap! How did you end up here? It's not my fault. It was a mistake. A huge, foolish mistake. I was wandering through the mountains searching for something that would prove my worth, make others sit up and take notice, a little respect. People always used to talk that there was some ancient ruins in the Tors of Lavanes, but all I found were pot shards and rubble. So the next morning I decided to head to Varnhold, and from there to Rostov. Then something happened. I can't tell if it was a dream or if it was as if someone had set a compass needle behind my eyes. It was pointing me in another direction, so I went, and through the darkness and ended up on the outside of this damn tomb. You're the first ghost I met in this place. Why do you still remain in the world? I tried to leave, but I fear to. I did all I could to be a decent man, but what if it was not enough? What is for our Sama decides to cast me down, to be eaten by demons? No, I'm not ready yet. I need to think, to work my courage. I just wanted to take a look, so I know it was foolish, but I saw this bracelet, entirely of jade, an entire fortune worn on the wrist. I shouldn't have taken it, but I couldn't resist it, so I snatched it and fled before some dead thing crawled from the tomb. I returned to Varnhold and gave the bracelet to Magar. I expected he paid with a good sum of gold, but before I could get my reward, it came for us. Varnhold, where are its citizens? They left, by their own free will, by the will of someone else to be precise. I was among them, I remember that. Voice ringing my head, the voice like an emperor, giving orders no one would disobey, so I did everything it demanded, and so did the others. That's how all of us ended up in here. Vordaki, he's evil incarnate. He blamed us for stealing what was his, then tore our souls from our chest and imprisoned them. As for the bodies, you find them in the next room, the dining hall. I can't bear to look upon them. Have you seen Vordaki? Tell me about him. A lich, a cyclops, their dead emperor. He's an ancient creature, perhaps the most ancient creature in all of Golarion. He hates humans, dwarves, elves, the lesser races, the slaves, he calls them. He can twist our minds and crush our wills in the dust. I know, for I fell victim to his power. He boasted he'll conquer the world, but, I think the centuries have taken their toll, weakened him as he lay sleeping here in his tomb. I don't believe Vordaki is all-powerful. It may be possible to defeat him. As if the Technic League was not enough, there's another wannabe master. Well, he's getting no slaves here. Why wasn't your soul imprisoned? Vodaki decided I deserved a harsher punishment than the others. After all, I was the one who stole his bracelet, the one who drew his eye. But he didn't torture my body. Instead, he raked his fingers through my mind, plucking out memory after memory. He made me confess every bad thing I ever did, every shame, showed me how weak I was. After he finished with me, he slit my throat with his finger, but I didn't die. He released my soul through the wound so that I might forever be among those who died as a result of my weakness. So here I remain. It's what I deserve for all the grief and suffering I caused in my life. You've suffered enough and well, let's see what the other options are. Apparently, I didn't get to take the other option. Guys. I think these are all the villagers, all the people of our home. I think I just managed to kill them all. So can we go back to talking to you? Nope. So apparently I misclicked and now I'm completely out of whatever my options were. So, but we didn't find a way to open that other door. Oh, maybe we did. There's a key. That's probably what we needed. Okay. So let's save quick. Okay. We want to go back to here. Uh-oh. That means we must have ran into something. Ah, more undead. So apparently all those cutout figures are the dead villagers. Which really makes me sad. But
This wound, my gift to you.
glad I got my stone skins back. Okay, maybe now we can finish the rest of the trip. I'm sort of worried about the final fight if it's a mind control type thing. Especially since our barbarian has lost some wisdom, which affects the saving throw. And we're We're probably winding our way through. Yep, we're almost there. I think we're gonna, at this point, save it. Because I have a feeling if this is the final battle, we're gonna be coming back at least once. Here's our Russian text.
I'm there.
I just see blackness. Is there supposed to be something beyond here? There's treasure here. A chain shirt and a coin. A dueling sword. Okay. What did we miss to find? Oh, there's something here. Did we miss something? There's something down here we missed? I'm not sure what we missed. I guess we're gonna have to go back and check. Did we miss a door somewhere? In this temple, perhaps? I don't see anything there. I don't see anything there. There's apparently something down here. Oh, we missed a door way down, 2 doors down here. I completely forgot about these doors. So apparently all that up there was treasure. Which, I have no problems. I love treasure. The royal gift. What is the royal gift? No, that's not it. Chain shirt +2. Doesn't seem very royal. Oh, the royal gift must be the dueling sword. Longsword, glaive, scimitar, short sword. There it is. Decapitate, no, that's the decapitator. There it is, royal gift. A +3 keen dueling sword. Which would be great if I could use dueling sword. It's a great weapon. I would love to be able to use it. I think that's the second dueling sword we found. Maybe I need to take an exotic feat in dueling sword next time. Of course, I already have 3 feats. At least 3 feats invested in longsword. Okay, we have these 2 doors to go through. So let's go through this one. That is the exit. Okay. So this must lead to the final big fight. But we're at that wrapping up point. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun gaming.